What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is the first Q&A that I've ever had on my channel, and you guys have sent in some great questions, so I guess I'll just get into them right now. Now, this comment comes in from Parker's Life 2565, and he asks what my favorite mock is. I've got to say, I think my favorite mock is probably this one, which I've most recently built. It's the Invasion of Italy. And it has some really cool angled streets, and I think it's just a really cool looking mock, very smooth, and I think it's one of my best. I probably have a few others, like I like my Cliffs of Normandy mock, but I think this is my favorite to this day. This one is from RTW Films, and he asked, what's your favorite minifig in your collection? Now, my favorite minifig is probably this one that I got from the Minifig Co. This was from a video where I reviewed Brickmania versus the Minifig Co. And this one just has such smooth printing. I think it looks really good. It's one of the only custom printed from a company German soldiers that I have. I have a few that I just made. But this one is definitely my favorite minifig and definitely the most detailed. This comment is from Crathen Laruselli, and he asked, how did you come up with Naflo Bricks as your name for your channel? And honestly, I don't really know how to respond to that, so I kind of just didn't want to use my real name for my channel, just so that I didn't give away any personal information, and I thought it sounded like a cool name, so that's kind of why I picked it. Not any particular reason, but it just sounded cool. This comment comes in from JWB13, and he asked, what made you start this terrific YouTube channel? Before I started this YouTube channel, I had already been building some mocks, but they weren't quite as good as they are today. And I decided I might as well bring those over to YouTube and have an audience to share them with. And it's just been so cool to share with everybody, and I don't know, it's just a great community to be in. So I really want to thank you guys for making this dream come true. This one comes in from Parker's Life again, and he asked, what it was your most tricky mock to build? I think that my most tricky mock was definitely the Aachen mock that I made, just because of the pure scale of it. It had so many pieces, and by the end, my parts collection was almost non-existent. It was just a really tough mock to build with all the episodes and stuff like that. I bet you could see that, but it was a really good result. This one is again from Parker's Life, and he asked what my favorite video was. I think I've had quite a few good videos over the past year or so, but I think my Punt to Hawk one was definitely my favorite. It just had so many cool parts to it, and it was probably one of my favorite finished results, and the process was just so fun in building it. But the process that I went through was just kind of tedious because you have to film almost every part of it, but I really enjoy doing it, and I hope that you guys do too. It's a really fun process and has great effects, and it really shows you what goes on behind the scenes while I'm building. Also, as a fun little bonus section, we can look at all the weird comments I've gotten. So this one is from Your Local Viewer, and first of all, my name is not John, and I'm awake. This one is from that name, and he's calling me handsome. So I think that is a little bit weird and kind of uncalled for, but whatever. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. I really can't thank you enough, and thanks for watching.